Just like Jerome Bettis, I'm the best that ever said. I'll leave you sedated just like Joe and Ramone. Knowing that I'm harmonious every time that I add an extra chromosome. Knowing that I'm going to the cipher all alone. Knowing that I'm deciphering which freestyle that I need to do next in my cerebral cortex. Knowing that I'm a chord gesture. Knowing that I'm always gonna object you. Knowing that I'm the executioner. Knowing that I always hit you with everything that I got because it's my last and final shot. Knowing that I'm always going past the time clock. Knowing that I'm hitting the game winning shot. I always overdose when I'm going up in the fourth quarter, going unconscious every time that I know that I'm obnoxious. All the nonsense, all the common sense, every time that I'm always trying to be the best MC that you ever could see. And I'm always living my dreams, I'm living the final fantasy, the final destination. Knowing that I need a set of restraints, knowing that you're gonna know my name because I'm famous, knowing that I'm cancerous. You wanna answer back to this, and I already have a diss track to come back at you. Knowing that I'm causing calamity, knowing that I'm stark of insanity, the mouth of madness is back. And I got John Carpenter directing the horror movie in the back. Knowing that I'm messing up your cataracts, knowing that I'm the brain contusion illusionist, knowing that I always pole vault over the goalposts to emerge over my foes, cause I have them standing on their toes. And I know that I always speak truth to power. I'm gonna leave you so sour, I'm gonna leave you in the corner pouting. Knowing that I'm never down for the count, I'm gonna bite your neck like Dracula with a different vernacular, with a different vocabulary. Knowing that I always have the expedition, and I always need an explanation. Knowing that I always speak the truth, and every time that I hit you in the larynx, you know that I'm gonna be blaring my motherfucking music in my McLaren. Knowing that you're always staring, knowing that I'll hit you with a blank stare when you glare. Knowing that I always go extinct like disc players, and I always have to initiate a newfound intention of a man that's a living legend. And you know that I said it, and I know that I'm a hectic. I'm always a critic of a cynicism. Every time that I always have to exercise all the demons that try to take my own life. I'm an angelic presence every time that I'm manifesting, and I'm always digressing. And I know that I'm always stressing, knowing that I always have to puncture the artery. Knowing that I bleed my heart for this art, and I'll shoot you in the heart with a tranquilizer dart. And I always know that I'm a marksman, I'm never going over the mark, but I always hit the coup de grace right in between your eyes. Knowing that I'm not gonna hit you with a pair of pliers and pull out your teeth out. Knowing that I'm psychopathic with the rap every time that I adapt to a brand new craft. Knowing that I always act, knowing that I'm like William Shakespeare with the wordplay, with the word flow. Give a shout out to Big Daddy Kane, giving you a taste of the chocolate. Knowing that I'm the doctor, knowing that I got the chronic. Knowing that I always have to do it in phonics, and every time that I always hit it, every time that I spit it into a different vicinity. Knowing that I always spit it to a different repentancy. Knowing that I am the best MC that you ever could see. You can't see me like John Cena with a 9mm, and I'm always coming with headers. Knowing that I always get better in any kind of weather. Knowing that I never get tarred and tethered, laid with a tar pit on my back. Knowing that I always have to always hit you with everything that I rap. Knowing that I'm always on the attack. Knowing that I always stay strapped with the bandolier. Knowing that I'm gonna get the Derringer and shoot you point blank up in the face with the demeanor of Tom Berenger. Knowing that I always get scarier, I'm like Nightmare on Elm Street, Freddy versus Jason, Jason next. Knowing that I'm always rushing the set like it's Russian roulette, and you better not forget every time that I levitate and always meditate and always ground back into the earth. Since my birth I was cursed, but I broke it. Knowing that I broke your nose and I slammed you on your back. Knowing that I fucking left you up in a coma for 20 months. Knowing that I'm always getting the brunt. Knowing that I always hit you and hit a home run like I was Babe Ruth of the rap game, like Elvis in his blue suede shoes. Knowing that you're not gonna evade me. Knowing that you can't phase me, you can't degrade me. I'll turn you up into grated cheese, and I'm not gonna give you the cheese like a pizzeria. Knowing that you didn't see me, I'm gonna hit you with everything that I fucking have. Knowing that I'm a half of a fraction of a man that you try to be every time that you see in your own reflection in your own mirror. Knowing that it always breaks cause you're so ugly.